On the back of my hot rod, I have these All-Ray Duster 60s. These are old tires. They're in good shape. I never heard of an All-Ray. I've heard of you know, like Mickey Thompson tires and Uniroyal and Firestone and Goodyear. All-Ray, nah, never heard of it. And it would really be cool because I've actually found me a set of Wide Whitewalls to go on the front. If these were Wide Whitewalls. And there's several people on YouTube who talk about how to scrape the rubber off the side of your tire and make them into a Wide Whitewall. So I've come over here and I've started the process a little bit. I'm using this flapper wheel on a plain old rechargeable drill. And I started with the D and I've scraped off a little rubber and I can see the white wall up under there. And the important thing, as I understand it, is to take off enough to get down to the white wall, but not so much so that you go through the white wall. So that's why I'm using this. I just want to take off a little at a time, work gradually. And I just thought it'd be cool if I could go around this thing and turn this into a white wall tire. So I think I'm going to get the tire off the car so I can work at it a little better, and then give that a shot and cross my fingers and hope for the best and see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to stop there. This is a process that makes a great deal of dust. So if you're really put off by dust, you probably don't want to do this. This is the other tire, the way it looked before I started. And this is the tire after I got it finished. It's not exactly perfect, but it's pretty darn good. And what I mean by that is, somebody on YouTube said go all the way out to the edge till you find a place where the white wall stops. Well, it don't stop as far as I can tell. I believe it literally goes all the way under the skin of the tire. So I had kind of dug a trench over here looking for the edge and didn't find it. So I wound up working my grinder down very close to the edge of the rim here in order to you know, not have it be you know, have a big gash. And I did the same thing on the outside, but I like that look. This looks like the way hot rod tires looked to me when I was a little boy. And I like the look a lot more than I like that white leather thing. The white leather thing is fine if you're, you know, putting it on a GTO or a Roadrunner or something like that, but for an old style hot rod, to me this is just honking. What I've been told is you can get a softer grind wheel now. Something sort of like, I think I got one up here. Something sort of like this spongy looking stuff, and put it on a turner and go over and polish this all up, and that's what I'll do. Might be a few spots where I try to rough out the edges, like right up in here and right down in here, you know, but for all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. And you know, if I wanted to, I could literally take a brush and some black paint and paint a strip around the inside and the outside and make that nice and straight, but I'm completely happy with that, even though it did make an awful lot of dust and it was a lot of work and was a little scary. Dang, I think it came out real good. I don't know if I'll do the other side tonight or not. I might. We'll see. Okay, I went back over this one more time, and I think I've got the edges real nice. They may not be exactly perfect, but they're pretty darn close. And like I say, I'll take one of those other type wheels and I'll kind of polish this again later on. Then maybe what I'll do is get me some, I got some wheel tire stuff, and I might take and like wash the tires good. But I'm completely happy with that. I've got a new set of, well, they're not new. I found a used set of Wide Whites on eBay to replace these front tires. These front tires are out around. These are, when I was building my car, I found a set of cheap Chinese tires on eBay. I bought them. They're so out around I can't get them to run right. So I found some good Coker tires. They're used Wide Whites on eBay. I bought them. They're on the way. So once I get them, I can match them up. I'll have Wide Whites up here and these Wide Whites on the back. I think that's going to look just perfect. I think what I'm going to do, I still got a bit of daylight left, is pull it up and work on the other side a while. Now that I know that I can do this, it's scary to do it. It's scary to take a grinder to your tire. For one thing, you're wondering if it's going to blow up, and the other thing, you're wondering if you're going to ruin the tire. But now that I've done it and it came out okay, I feel kind of inspired to do the other side. So I think I'm going to pull it up and do that, and then I'll pull the whole thing out and we'll sweep up the mess I got in the garage here.